Attention everyone, your ears don't deceive you. You're listening to the outstanding voice of Bob Crew. Welcome to Jersey Boys, the story of four young men and their rise to stardom. Before we begin weaving the tale of my good friends, there are a few things we must go over first. Before the show begins, please silence your personal assistants. Sorry, personal devices. Any recording of the show is prohibited by law. There will be a 15-minute intermission when the moon is in Gemini after Act 1. Now sit back, relax, and put your hands together for my old friends, the Four Seasons.
On the on our stage before we bring out the Vienna Voice Choir and Topo Gijo. Here's a new discovery in my little Frankie Castelluccio. 3, 4, get up here, Frankie.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I'm any of, baby. All the while, scheme while, you're sure to find happiness, all those things you've always cried for.
He is too cute. Oh, too young, too hot, and too short. Hey, what's he got that I eat? Oh. Me. Come on.
Hey, groups are growing on trees, but this kid could do it for us. I mean, yeah, sure, he's great. That's where I come in. Take this raw play, and I make like Michelangelo. Plus, I got a few years on him, so I got a lot to teach him. It's like my mission. Okay, there are 2 types of women, type A and type B. Hey, you listening?
Yeah.
Okay, type A. At first, they're real easy. They jump right into bed with you, and then later on, they bust your balls. Type B. At first, they play hard to get, and then later on, they bust your balls.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. You will. Say when?
When?
Queen of Hearts?
Yeah. Hey, how'd you do that anyway?
Magic. Hey, what's that on your shirt?
Where?
Oh, come on. You
Tommy,
get off
come
that
on.
grid. Get out of here.
Tommy.
Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? What are you gonna do, huh, big guy? Come here. You're okay, little brother. You're
Don't
okay.
do that. Don't hit me. And I ain't your little brother.
Hey, you sang good tonight. So what happened with Angela?
Who?
The brunette. I seen her looking at you. I think you could get in there.
Nah, she's with somebody.
Hey, not if you take her for a little spin.
Thinking what?
Oh, I don't know. How about the Belvedere?
You're gonna lend me the Plymouth.
Hey, I might.
Bullshit.
Don't wrap yourself around a tree. I don't want to have to fill out a lot of forms. Hey, listen. Tuesday night, me and my brother Nick, we're gonna knock over the jewelry bar on Frenchtown Road around midnight. You in or what?
I don't know. My dad wants me home by 11.
Tell him you're rehearsing. Look, I figure your cut will be 150. Maybe 2. He's a good kid. He just needs a little, guidance. Even his mother thinks so.
Gaetano! He looks up to you. Ti prego. A chi parli di lui, eh?
No one's gonna lay a finger on him. I mean the God. Oh, Earth Angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, I love you all the time.
That documentary! Frankie, you're driving Tommy's car. You've got no license. You're 1 block away from the jewelry box. I don't know what you're talking about. We already got Tommy and his brother. They already picked me up. Now nuts. Okay, asshole. Have it your way.
How old are you?
16, Your Honor.
Your Honor, please. The kid didn't know what he was doing. I conned him into it.
I'm letting you off with the warning. I suggest you get yourself a new set of friends. I see you in my courtroom again, you're going away. Now get out of here.
Hey, Frank, sing good.
As for you, let's see. Breaking and entering, possession of stolen property, breaking and entering, possession of a forged document, breaking and entering illegal gaming. It's quite a resume.
Yeah.
So the kid's a singer, huh?
Hey, a good singer and getting better every day.
Then he ought to be great by the time you get out. 6 months.
So it's back to the joint. Broadway Correctional Facility. Somebody's always inside. Guys from the neighborhood, my brother Nick. They got a revolving door in this place. But before I go in, I gotta talk to my bass player, Nick Master. Nick is some kind of harmony genius. He hears it all in his head. He tells each guy what to sing. Hey, teach him and watch him. Anything happens to Frank, you got a problem with me. Oh, Earth Angel, the one I adore, love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love.
But I want to see the blob!
2 minutes! Sit down. Read the Bible. Improve your mind. All right. You remember the words?
Yeah.
And don't push. A little more from the inside.
Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'm glad to know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover.
There they are. I told you it was no vision.
Hey, Nikki, Frankie,
Hey, Stanley.
what are you breaking into a church? You're on parole, for Christ's sake. Put them behind your back.
Good night, Nikki. At least now I know where your hands are gonna be.
Don't bend the suit, Stanley. It's important.
Hey, you take him, you gotta take me too. Aren't you supposed to be home by 11?
Work on that B flat, Frankie. Chest voice, and do your exercises.
So I do my stretch of time, and as I'm coming out, Nick is going in. That's Nick Massey. Not to be confused with my brother Nick, who was still in. He's not going anywhere. But all you need to know is the variety trio is now a single. And you don't gotta be no Einstein to know there ain't no future for me as a single. So, I make an executive decision, and I put Frankie in the band. At least now we got a duo. And the kid's coming along. I'm real proud of him. Hey, speaking of love, I guess now's a good time to talk about women. Look, there were always women. Girls, wives, other people's wives. Nick, forget it. The man was a jackrabbit. And Frankie, oh, that spotlight heated him right up.
Son of a bitch over there. That guy, the big guy, hitting on my girl.
That's not your girl.
But she will be as soon as she meets me.
Frankie, that's not for you.
How come?
That's Mary Delgado. She'll eat you alive. She'll send you home in an envelope, huh?
Come on, Tommy, I'm in love.
Hey! Hey!
Bedtime.
Mary,
Oh, hey, Tamooch.
I want you to meet a friend of mine, Frankie Valley, Mary Delgado. You two should get to know each other.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Hey, whoa, take it slow. The kid ain't legal yet.
What do you care about legal, Tommy?
Type A, huh?
Yeah. You know, that's a nice color for you. You should always wear that.
Thanks for the fashion tip. You wouldn't love to have a life.
Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love.
So, Valley, that your real name?
No, Castelluccio. Francis Castelluccio.
Kind of long for Marquis, don't you think?
That's why I changed it. Valley, V-A-L-L-Y.
No, V-A-L-L-I.
How come?
Well, because Y's a bullshit letter. It doesn't know what it is. Is it a vowel? Is it a consonant?
I never thought about it.
No, plus which, you're Italian. You gotta end in a vowel. Delgado, Castelluccio, pizza, Valley. No, this is who I am. You don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. What?
Fuck you. So this is a pretty nice place, huh?
Yeah, they don't sell slices, that's what you can tell.
You know, that's a very unusual fragrance. I never smelled anything like it before. What do you call it?
So,
Tommy warned me about you.
yeah, what'd he say?
He said I couldn't handle you.
That's because he couldn't. So, anyways, your group?
The Varietons.
Yeah, it's just you and Tommy?
And his brother Nick and this other guy, Nicky.
Where are they?
They went away for a while.
Ha! For what?
They did some things.
With friends like that, maybe you should just change your name to Sinatra.
I'm gonna be bigger than Sinatra.
Only if you stand on a chair.
Why you gotta say stuff like that?
Call me up. You got a nickel?
Yeah.
Call your mother. You're gonna be home late.
Mary had a few years on them. They were both looking for a way out. Up and down. Love, I'll be honest with you, I never really knew what that was. Marriage is not love. Marriage is you take a shave while your wife sits on the can and clips her toenails. Anyway, Frankie's married, we're playing clubs nights, and Frankie's cutting hair in the daytime, and it's their anniversary. So he decided to get Mary some jewelry. So we go shopping, Jersey style.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! What's the car? You wanna scratch Frankie's car? I don't understand. Why can't this guy just bring the stuff over the house? He's a little nervous.
Your wife's gonna love this shit, Frankie. Diamonds, couple of watches. Got him off a house at Saddle River. Had to knock a broad around a little.
Shut up! You don't need to know all that.
Hey, Frankie's cool, right, Frankie?
No problem. Wait a minute. Stop the car! This is a Bloomfield?
No, it's Fairfield.
Not Fairfield, you fucking asshole! Bloomfield!
You said Fairfield.
Why would I say Fairfield when it's Bloomfield?
Well, how am I supposed to know, Donnie? Maybe your brain's fucked up. And don't call me an asshole.
Why not? It's what you are! A piece of shit, asshole, fucking moron! Fellas, it's okay.
And you stay out of this.
Hey! Don't get out of line.
Hey, fuck him and fuck you. I ain't the asshole here. You're the asshole.
Don't talk to me like that!
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it, asshole?
How about this? Holy shit, what are you, crazy? Now who's the asshole? Jeez, Donnie, my God! Go! Get out! Yeah, but... Just don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I'll call you tomorrow. Just go! Just go! Oh, you should have seen his face. I almost feel sorry for this.
Well, don't. Just lean on him hard. I want that money, asshole.
Okay, slow down. So we shot a guy in your car, and now he wants how much? 25 G's. What? Get rid of the body, get rid of the car. Frankie, it's a scam. What? Yeah, they fake a murder in your car, and then they hit you for 25 G's to make it go away. No, there was blood all over. I saw it with my own eyes. Fake blood, like in the movies? Look, let me explain something to you. You shoot a guy, you gotta shoot the witnesses too. I mean, this is a basic rule. Look, go by his house, okay? $100 says your car's sitting right in his driveway. But Donnie's my friend. Hey, I'm your friend. Go home. I'll take care of Donnie. What are you gonna do, call Jip? Are you nuts? You don't bother Jip DeCarlo with two-bit bullshit. I said I'll get your car back. Now go home. Make your wife happy, huh? Thanks, Tommy. I owe you. Yeah, get out of here. Here. Treat yourself. What do you think? I didn't call Jip? Of course I called Jip. Look, you want something done or undone in New Jersey? Jip DeCarlo was the man. I mean, he made 50 problems like Frankie's disappear every day before lunch. And I had a special relationship with him.
Tommy,
Yeah, Jip?
you pick up my dry cleaning.
Yeah, sure, Jip.
Good. Now tomorrow you drive me to Belmont in time for the third race. You wait, and then we go to Spring Valley so I can see my granddaughter.
Yeah, no problem, Jip. Yeah, leave it there. Hey. Oh, hey. You know Jip DeCarlo? Yeah, sure. Hi. All right, we should probably get ready, huh?
Frankie, do me a favor, will you? See my mother's eyes.
I'm sorry, Mr. DiCarlo. I don't do that song anymore.
Are you nuts? We put my mother on the ground 1 year ago today. I considered her a favor.
Yeah, we could probably do that song.
No, we couldn't.
Yes, we could.
Tommy.
Mr. DiCarlo would like to hear the fucking song.
Tommy, I haven't sung that song since I was 15.
Frankie,
Yeah?
get your car back.
My car? Yeah?
Those guys, they went away.
Yeah.
So I do you a favor, you do one for me. That's fair, isn't it?
Sure, Mr. DiCarlo.
Uno mano lava ladra. Mi capisce?
See?
Yeah, no problem, Chip.
So I guess you called Chip, huh, big man?
Sing the song, smartass.
One bright and guiding light that taught me wrong from right, I found in my mother's eyes. Just like a wandering sparrow, one lonely soul, I walk the straight and narrow to reach my goal.
You're a good boy, Frankie. Here's your claim check. If I got a problem sometime, you reach out to me.
I found in my mother's eyes.
Meanwhile, McMassey finally revolves out of Broadway Academy of the Arts. So, it's me, Nick, and Frankie, and it's up to me to keep us out of the gutter. But the fact is, I'm all out of ideas, so we're back to zero bookings. And to generate some walking around money, I'm working with this kid on a little project at a local bowling alley.
Tommy, I got your fourth guy.
Yeah. Here, pick a card. Here,
Yeah,
3 hearts.
good.
Hey, all right.
So this guy, we got this jazz group, we're playing up in Bergenfield, and I'm thinking Tommy's looking for a fourth.
Queen of spades.
Good. I think this is the guy you're looking for.
For what?
For the group, the Lovers or the Romans or whatever the fuck it is this week. This guy's a genius. You're gonna thank me for this.
Yeah, what's his name?
Gaudio, Bob Gaudio. He's a kid, but he plays like a madman, and he writes songs. Who wears short shorts? We wear short shorts.
Joe, hey! Talk about business first, please.
Yeah, sure, Tommy. I just thought
No,
you know.
first we talk about business, and then we talk about you being a talent scout, okay? Okay. Now, remember, we're spotting lane 6, don't forget that.
Yeah, lane 6.
And on the 5th frame, but not before we start spotting the pins like we said.
I know, a little off.
Yeah. Hey, you don't fuck this up, there's a C note in it for you.
If you want, I could arrange a sit down
What? Sit down.
with you and Gaudio.
Who are you? Al Capone? Look, you let me handle the sit down, you handle the bowling pins. Now get out of here. Joe Pesci. Yeah, that Joe Pesci. The actor. I mean, who knew? Of course, I played down the whole thing about Gotti. I had to keep my game face on. But in here, bells were going off big time. This is the one, Tom Hooch. This is the guy. Some kid from out of nowhere who sings, plays, and writes songs. Hey, sign him up, man. He just did the trifecta. What can I say? Never fails. Tommy DeVito delivers.
Blue wears short shorts.
We wear short shorts.
There's some short shorts.
We like short shorts.
Blue wears short shorts.
We wear short shorts.
Hi, Bob Gotti. Last piece of the puzzle. Oh, and by the way, no matter what Tommy says about plucking me from obscurity, I already had short shorts in number 2 when I was 15. Okay, sure, by 17, I'm just another one-hit wonder, worrying that the best is already behind me. But I did not spring to life fully formed the day Joe Pesci showed
What?
Because I told him you're a fucking genius.
Oh, Joey, come on. This is for, like, my grandparents.
Wait, will you
I'm in the
relax?
mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love.
I dropped out of high school to tour with short shorts. I shared a bus with Chuck Berry, Sam Cooke, the Everly Brothers, Jackie Wilson. But I never heard a voice like Frankie Vallis. After 8 bars, I know I need the right for this voice.
Such a funny thing, but every time I hear you, I never can behave. You give me a smile and I'm wrapped up in your magic. Brightest stars that shine up above you in the clear blue skies. How I worry about you, just can't live my life without you, baby. Come here, don't have no fear. Is there wonder why I'm really feeling in the
Thank you. Good night.
Hey, fellas, want to set fucking amazing? Hey, Tommy, this is Bob Gaudio, who I was telling you about. Bob,
Tommy
this-
DeVito, Bobby, you run the group. You're out kind of late, aren't you?
I told him how you're looking for a,
Joey, don't get overexcited.
sorry.
Nick. Frankie. Bobby. Bob, what is it? Guardian. Hi. Yeah, hi. Somebody said you right.
Yeah, I told you. Short shorts, number 2 with a bullet. Right. Shut up, Joey.
Hey, give me a call. We'll set up a meeting, huh?
Hey, we're here, the kid's here, let's do it.
Yeah. Can we just borrow your piano for a minute?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bobby. Play him that mood.
I cried for you. Now cry for me. No, I don't love you anymore. Hi.
So, who's the girl in your song? Your girlfriend?
No, it's any girl. Every girl. It's what T.S. Eliot calls the objective correlative.
You're not from around here, are you?
He's a real musician, Pamooch. And I like the blend.
Hey, I like the blend.
It's fucking dynamite! It's good. It's a good blend.
You said we needed a fourth. Frankie?
I like it.
Okay, I'll give the kid a shot, huh? Hey, you got a manager, an agent, somebody?
Well, my dad handles most of my stuff.
All right, well, have him give me a call.
What about?
So we can work out a deal?
That's okay. You can talk to me.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Hey, so I figure we'll hire you on a trial basis for, let's say, 3 weeks, about 25 a week, and then we'll see what happens, huh?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Why not?
I was thinking I'd come in as an equal partner.
Really?
Yeah, plus which I retain the publishing for anything I write, and we can work out a favored nations for any mechanical or ancillary rights.
Excuse me a minute. Forget it.
How come?
Kid wants a 4-way split in his fucking dreams.
Tommy.
What, you think this kid is a golden goose, huh? He's a one-hit wonder with his eye on the buck. There's a million of them out there.
Where?
Where what?
The $1 million. Where are
May I just say something?
Oh,
Okay.
Tommy, I like it.
what, you got a hard-on for this kid? I mean, look, he can't drink, he can't vote. He's probably never even been laid. I mean, what good is he?
Look, you think he's green? Take him under your wing like you did with me.
You want to cut him an equal?
If it works, there'll be enough for everybody. If it doesn't, what's the difference?
And if I say no,
You can get yourself another lead singer.
what did you say to me?
You can get yourself another lead singer.
Okay, you're all grown up, huh, kid? All right, I'll give it a shot. When this crashes, you don't come crying to me.
What's up?
All right, kid, it's your lucky day. Welcome to the group. Frankie, give this kid a haircut.
So now I'm a lover. My parents are skeptical. You know, who are these guys? Are they serious? Maybe I should go to trade school. Get some kind of a skill. On the other hand, it's interesting having a big brother. Someone who takes an interest in my cultural development.
All right, here's the plan. So, I laid on a limo. We're gonna go down to Atlantic City. I got us a suite at the Traymore. We'll see a couple of shows, have a little party.
Tommy, we're gonna take a pass.
Oh, come on, bullshit. Since when do you pass on Atlantic City?
We sent in those demos, you know? So we're gonna go and follow up.
We who?
Me and Bobby.
You and Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. Yeah. But don't give anything away. Come talk to me first.
Sure, Tommy.
Because everything's gonna be okay since we got Bobby businessman over here. Hey, right, Bobby? Come on, Nick, let's go. Oh, hey, not back in 2 days. You call Chip for the bailment.
The Brill Building, 1619 Broadway, center of the music world. You got a song? You call the 8th floor. For $10, you get a quick arrangement. Grab a handful of musicians hanging around the lobby, book an hour at a studio, and you got yourself a demo. That's the easy part. Then you gotta get somebody to listen.
Hi, we're the Four Lovers. We sent you a demo. Hi, we're the Four Lovers. We sent you a demo.
Sorry.
Hi, we're the Four Lovers. We sent you.
You're the Four Lovers?
Well, 2 of them.
No, the Four Lovers is a colored group.
No, that's us.
I love you so. Not bad. Come back when you're black. Get out here, you chicken shit! I'll rip your throat out.
Watch your mouth, Toto. You're not in Newark anymore.
True?
As I live and breathe, Frankie Castelluccio.
Oh, it's Valley now. Valley with an I.
And why not?
Oh, Bobby, meet Bob Crew. This guy's got the best ears in the business.
All of my body parts are outstanding, young man. Young man. Oh, at ease, sailor, you are perfectly safe. Doesn't say much, does he?
Doesn't have to. He's the next Otis Blackwell. You two should do something together.
Well, does it have a name?
Bob Crew, Bob Gaudio. Heavyweight producer, dynamite songwriter.
Hey,
Scorpio?
no, Gaudio.
No, your birthday.
November 17th?
November the 12th. It's a sign. The stars are in alignment. Follow me, boys. Destiny awaits.
I remember thinking at the time there was something a little off about the guy. I mean, this was the 60s. People thought Liberace was just, theatrical. Anyway, we play him some stuff, and right there, he offers us a personal services contract.
All right, you work for me. You're guaranteed a salary. You sing background for my artists. You bring me 4 songs, and I'll record it.
When?
When Mercury is in Taurus.
It was better than knocking on doors. But not much.
Then a raindrops fell down from the sky. But then you left me, and it never goes. And then you cried. She
Crew, honey, turn me up, please. And then,
Billy Dixon and the Topics. Trance, take 3.
Guys, you're not hearing it the way that I do.
Yeah, and how do you hear it?
I hear it in a sky blue. You're giving me brown.
Yeah, that's because you're paying a shit!
Excuse me?
Oh, what's the matter, Crew? Your famous ears get all clogged up?
Do we have a problem, Tommy?
Oh, I'll tell you what the fucking problem is.
Here's the problem. You said we could go with you, do some backups, and then you would record us. That was what, a year ago? Wow. So when are you gonna record us?
When you give me a hit.
I've given you 10 hits.
10 songs, not 10 hits.
Yeah, how do you know it's a hit until you record it?
I've got the ears, baby. Remember?
Okay. Then listen to this. Either you give us a date when you're gonna record us, 4 songs, like you promised, or we're going down the hall, make a deal with people who keep their word.
You know what your problem is, gentlemen? You have an identity crisis. Maybe if you had a name, a sound, little Bobby here would know who he's writing for.
You know what? Maybe you need to find yourself another group.
I see. And you all feel the same?
Yeah, you bet your ass.
Frankie?
If Bob goes, so do I.
Yeah, I'm with them. Such loyalty, such devotion. Fine. Go find yourselves. I release you from your servitude.
Find yourself.
So we're back scrambling for gigs. I take a job in a printing factory until one day I'm having lunch with my supervisor. He's missing 3 fingers.
Yeah, he said, you stick around here long enough, you'll lose a couple.
I don't even finish my sandwich. Then Pesci gets us an audition to play a lounge at a bowling alley where he works in South Jersey.
Well, wait a minute, hold it! Hold it! What's your name? The Varietals.
With the Varietals?
No! You! Yeah, I know you. You used to come here, and had some sort of scam going on, spotting pins, betting on games.
Oh, wait, I've never been here before in my life.
I never forget a face. Get out of here, all of you. Poor lovers. Poor felons!
This is crazy. We gotta find a club.
Oh, forget clubs. What we want is a record contract.
What fucking record contract? We can't even book a fucking bowling alley.
Maybe this is a good time for me to start my own group.
Oh, lay off it, Nick. You're not starting any group. You're in this group.
Yeah, which one? The Topics, the Romans, the Lovers. Who are we gonna be next week, Tommy?
Frank.
What? It's a sign, Tommy.
For me, the sign said one last chance. So I locked myself in my room for 2 days and write 4 new songs. No, not songs. Hits. And then we went to see Crew.
You like the new name?
Oh, I love the name. So did Vivaldi.
Hey, some guy took our name. I'll go talk to him.
No, it's okay, Tommy. He's already dead.
Can we talk about the songs, please?
I love the songs. The songs are great, and I know exactly what we're going to do with them. We're not just going to make a record. We're going to make an experience.
How?
By doubling Frankie's voice. It's going to explode right off the radio.
He's good.
There's only one problem.
What's that?
I'm all tapped out.
What are you talking about?
No flow, no session.
How could you be tapped out? You got like 8 rooms on Fifth Avenue.
Don't get me started.
I don't believe this.
All right, how much you need?
For 4 songs, 3,500.
Really? Yeah, you got it.
5,000. Let's see. 11 grand you owe me plus this 5. It's getting heavy, Tommy, up to 16 grand.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We just signed with Garcia, Vic.
That's good. If you don't want to get behind on the Vic.
Look, I'll send you a record, huh?
Yeah, better yet, send me 3 grand by next Friday.
All right, 3,500. Here's your recording session. DeVito, delivered.
It's okay, Tommy. I've already got it.
From where?
His father gave it to him.
His father? Why?
He likes me.
His father likes him. What kind of bullshit is that? Do you know what the big is on this?
Hey, nobody asked you to.
Oh, but he had to ask. Look, the group needs money, I take care of it. Okay, fine. You don't want my money, there's plenty of things I can do with it.
All right, guys. Allegro Studios, 2 o'clock Sunday. Sharp.
You book a studio on a Sunday, the rates are cheaper. Plus, you get to use the instruments left over from the Friday sessions. The plan was to meet Sunday morning at Frankie's for one last rehearsal.
This is bullshit! The most important day of this guy's career and he's late. What time is it?
1:32. You call us folks?
No answer. It's not like Bobby to be late.
No, that's Tommy's territory.
Hey, lay off my case, Stronzo. And hey, lay off the booze while you're at it too, huh, shithead?
Hey, watch your mouth when you're in my kitchen. I got little girls in the house. Give me that, asshole.
Let's run the numbers again.
You'll run the numbers again. You sounded like a kid last time. My ears are still bleeding from that shit.
I'm about to leave for Frankie's. When this tune pops into my head, I don't have a tape recorder, so I write down some dummy words so I can remember what I did.
I'm gonna go play a quick 9. Tell the genius he blew it.
Nice, Bobby. Tommy.
This is bullshit. He comes here late with the song he wrote 15 15 minutes ago? I mean, it's a fucking insult, Frankie. A slap in the face.
Tommy, it's a good song. Don't make it personal. Nicky.
I say we do the fall we rehearse.
Hey, I'm running this group and we're not taking any votes here, and I say
Wait. Crew's got the ears, right? Let's let him decide.
Nick and I do a quick head arrangement, call the studio, and sang it to crew.
Any good?
Bingo!
And that was it. 2 takes on a Sunday afternoon, and then the whole world exploded.
You're listening to me, Barry Belson, WCFA Radio. We are in our 17th hour locked inside this studio, and yes, we are still playing the same song. I mean, is that a different sound or what? Who are these people? 4 black guys, 3 guys and a girl? What can I say? I love this record. We're gonna see this one go right to the top, my friends, and we're gonna see it happen this Saturday on American Bandstand. What the hey? I think I'll play it again. Here it comes, all you submarine watchers. Put down that girl and lend an ear to the 4 Seasons.
Sell 120,000 records. 3 weeks later, we break 1 million. But how do I know we're really a hit? My parents stopped talking about trade school. So now, I'm a one-hit wonder, all over again. Only this time I'm wondering where the next big idea is gonna come from. Crew and I are banging our heads against the wall, but nothing's coming out. Then one night, I'm watching the $1 Million movie, some cheesy John Payne Western. He hauls off and smacks Rhonda Fleming across the mouth and says, "What do you think of that?" He looks up at him, defiant, proud, eyes glistening, and she says, Now, of course, this being America, having a second #1 hit still isn't enough. But at least it proves we're not a fluke. And I have money in my pocket that doesn't jingle when I walk. Everybody's happy. Well, almost everybody.
I don't get it.
What don't you get, Tom?
The title. I mean, walk like a man?
So?
As opposed to what, huh? A woman?
It's for boys, Tommy. Teenage boys. We're telling them to act like men.
Yeah, as opposed to girls.
So, as opposed to boys. Why are you doing this?
Look, Miss Congeniality, it's a metaphor. This is an anthem for every guy who's ever been twisted around a girl's little finger. Well, isn't it? Okay, Phil.
Take one. Rolling.
Judging from the reaction, I guess a lot more guys than we thought had been twisted around some girl's little finger. Turned out to be a revolutionary idea. Walk like a man. Hey, some guys have been elected president from left. Walk like a man, as as I can. Walk like a man from you. I'll tell the world, forget about it, girl. And walk like a man There's the hat trick. 3 #1s in a row. The crew was right. The stars are in alignment. And I'm thinking about the future. Hey, maybe we should make an investment.
Like in what?
Us.
What do you mean?
Well, you got the voice, I got the songs.
Yeah, so?
So we make a partnership. I give you half of everything I write, and you give me half of everything you record outside of the group.
Why would I ever record outside the group?
I don't know. Things happen.
What about Tommy and Nikki? I mean, Nikki's the one that really got me singing in the first place, and Tommy, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
It wouldn't cut into their share. I would never do that.
We gotta tell him.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, if it all works out, could we talk about a saxophone?
If it all works out, we can talk about a whole horn section.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. So should we have somebody draw up a contract?
You mean like sign a piece of paper from a lawyer?
Yeah, I guess.
Look, you want to do this thing?
Well, yeah, I mean...
So we do it. You want a contract? Here. A Jersey contract.
You know I didn't John Glenn is the first American. We go on our first cross-country tour. The label's raking it in, so they send over some girls when we hit Chicago at Christmas. That night, I rack up a personal verse.
Come on, Bobby. Grab some Christmas cheer. What's wrong?
I gotta be romanced a little before I throw my clothes on.
If you are
What? You?
the ghost of Christmas present, come on, champ. Why don't you unwrap me upstairs?
This is mission control. Looks like all systems are go.
Oh, contact! We have contact!
Lift off. We have lift off. And around the world we go.
Hello! Splashdown! We have splashdown! Well, Spaceman, that might be a world record for speed.
Oh, lay off. The kid performed like a true.
Oh, yeah, real true.
Nikki was right. It is more fun with another person. Fact is, my sexual initiation meant as much to Nick Massey as it did to me. Nick's an interesting case. Very precise. He wakes up every day exactly at noon and eats at the same time. He only drinks this special 12-year-old whiskey. His shirts have to be ironed twice. All that time in prison laundry, I guess. He's a great natural talent. He's great style. And after that night in Chicago, suddenly I'm Nick's best friend. Nicky, I really gotta get back to work.
Suave, Poppy, suave. Stop and smell the roses. You've earned it. Just take a look at her. Those headlights. Those curves. That rear end. You know what she's saying right now? I want you inside me!
Nicky, you really need help. So now I've got everything a 22-year-old can want. A single hit records, and a brand new caddy convertible. So Frankie and I take a drive to Atlantic City looking for an opening act for our next tour. And we go after the girl group with #1 single, The Angels. Suddenly, the road is a lot more interesting. 2 cars, 3 girls, 4 guys, possibilities.
$2,500 you dropped at the track.
Okay, that's it. We're going back to the old arrangement.
What?
Yeah, you ride with Genius and Frankie rides with me.
It's kind of up to Frankie, isn't it?
Yeah, Bobby too, right? I mean, the two of them, they're always together. They're like a pair of, what do you call them? Ah, conjoined twins!
Try not to say anything else for the rest of the day, okay, sweetheart?
Let me explain. You finish a show, you're 1,000 miles from home, you get charged up, you're 10 feet tall. It's after midnight, what are you supposed to do? Go back to the hotel and rinse out your socks? Everybody has a girlfriend, honey. Everybody.
Well, then why get married?
Are you kidding?
Sorry.
Family is everything.
Here's how it was. You had your real family and your road family. And when you're on the road, when you're a body in motion, a different set of rules applies. It's a basic law of physics. Of course, there's another law of physics called gravity. And eventually, it pulls you right back home.
Family. You dare say that word to me? Your lips should fall off your face for using that word. You think you can show up for a couple of days, and you think that makes you a father.
Hey, at least when I'm here, not stoned out of my mind. You think the kids don't know what you're doing?
You want to trade places anytime. There's the kitchen. There's the washing machine. Knock yourself out.
Okay, good idea. How about you go on the road and we can all live off of what you make?
No, thanks. I wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Look, the road is the road. I'm out there busting my hump to provide for this family. There's certain things that are none of your business.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Your family's out there, so go! Throw out a fucking space for all I care. You're still gonna be what you always were. Some dumb wop from Jersey who never even graduated high school. Mr. Valley with an eye. Give me a fucking break!
We all had families. Families we never saw. Families we couldn't keep together. And when Frankie and Mary split, he said it was for the best. Well, we all know that wasn't the whole story.
My eyes adored you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close, and yet so far. Headed for the city lights. Climbed the ladder up the fortune and fame. Worked my fingers to the bone. Made myself a name. Funny how it seems to signs that no matter how the years unwind, still I reminisce about the girl I miss and the love I left behind. My eyes adored you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close, and yet so far.
I can't.
Three, four.
Pretty as a midsummer's morn.
the factory workers, the truck drivers, the kids pumping gas and flipping burgers, the pretty girl with circles under her eyes behind the counter at the diner. Those are the people that really got us, that pushed us over the top.
What's your family would say? What's your throwing away? What the future would be with a woman like me? Don't go away, I'm good for you.
Okay, I'm thinking, what's next? I mean, it would be nice to go on just like this forever. But I'm thinking ahead. A world tour, a concept album, put enough money together, maybe even start our own label.
Frankie! Fabulous show. You boys just keep getting better and better.
Thanks.
Tommy around?
Who wants to know?
Norman Waxman, Frankie, friend of Tommy's.
What's this about?
Money.
Tommy, let me. Listen, Mr.
Waxman. Norman Waxman.
Yeah, you got business with us, you talk to our attorney. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No. Got a little success now, right? You got the records, the TV, personal appearances, and we're all very proud of you.
Yeah, so?
Tommy's put me in this awkward position. I stall my people for as long as I can, but he's in too deep. They want their money, now. Before something unfortunate happens to one of you and it all goes up in smoke.
This is bullshit.
Wait. How much does Tommy owe you?
150 large.
Excuse me?
150,000.
Jesus!
Hey, guys. What's up?
That's the thing about God. He was always looking so far into the future. He never saw what was happening under his own nose. He'll tell you it was all smooth sailing right up until we hit the iceberg with Tommy and the 150,000. The truth is, the group was in trouble long before that.
Great show, guys. Welcome to Cleveland. You're under arrest.
What?
You fellas played here last year.
Yeah?
You stay at the Holiday Inn.
I don't remember.
They did. You skipped without paying the bill.
No way.
You owe the Holiday Inn $120.
Tommy, for crying out loud.
Hey, it was a minor oversight. Look, I got the 120 right here. I got 100 times that.
You always carry this much cash around?
It's the game we just played in front of 7,000 people. Look, let me settle the bill and get my guys out of here, huh?
You gotta take that up with the judge.
All right, can you just settle this between us?
You're not offering me a bribe, are you? Because that's a Class B felony.
I forgot we're in Ohio.
I'll tell you what you can give me, though.
Yeah, name it.
Frankie's autograph.
Oh, absolutely. Frankie, give the officer your Johnny Hancock so we get out of here.
Make it out to Love Nothing. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, let's go.
Where?
Station house.
For what?
Wait for the judge. Easy.
Okay, let's make it quick.
Judge is back on Monday.
What?
Judge is gone.
I want a lawyer.
No point, Judge sets bail. Have a nice weekend.
Hey, Nick, do you remember when we couldn't get arrested, huh?
Yeah, when was that? When you were 3?
Calm down, genius. It's a couple of days. No big deal.
Uh-huh. Well, this may come as a shock to you, Tommy, but I don't have a police record.
Hey, it's never too late to start. Hey, you might even get a song out of it. Oh me, oh me, oh my, oh. Did some turning on the
Tommy!
Hey, calm the kid down, will you?
I'm not gonna calm down. I'm on a toilet in a jail cell, you creep.
Bob never forgave Tommy for that weekend. Me, I'll let it slide because the group comes first. We're all in this together, right? Right.
We shouldn't be drawing down from this account, Tommy. I mean, we gotta put something aside for Uncle Sam.
Oh, this is November. April is like 9 months away.
6, actually.
Yeah, well, that's why you're the accountant.
That's why I feel like you shouldn't be doing this. I mean,
That's
next thing you know,
okay. You just do what I tell you to do, okay? You're gonna make a check out to Forelli Construction for 20 grand. That's F-A-R.
What's Gava?
E.
Bobby and Frankie's partners.
I don't get it.
Get what?
A group is a group. It's not two guys with a side.
It doesn't cut into your shares, so what does it matter?
I don't know, Tommy. I really think I should start my own group.
Oh, you're not starting any group, Nicky.
Why not?
Because you gotta get up before noon to start a group.
So I let that slide too. I mean, we were doing good. Concerts, club dates, cover of Cashbox. 6 more weeks at number 1. That covered a lot of sins. Until we get to Detroit. This reporter comes out to do a feature on us. And Frankie falls hard.
You were how old?
14, 15. You gotta understand, we didn't have playgrounds or what do you call these after-school programs. What we had was picking guys up, B's and E's, driving guys to card games, and counting numbers.
B's and E's.
Breaking and entering. My poor mother couldn't wait to get me out of that neighborhood. Of course, she's still right there in the projects, but can I get her out? No. She says she won't leave her friends. I say, Ma, take them all with you, I'll move them all. She still says no. I send her cash, it goes in the drawer. The washing machine breaks, she won't spend the money to fix it. So she goes to the laundromat, tells everybody she's Frankie Valley's mother.
So now people think I'm the kind of son that makes his mother go to the laundromat.
Oh, can't win for trying, huh?
So what else do you want to know?
Kids?
3 girls. They're with their mother now. My youngest, Francine, she wants to be a singer, God help me. 8 years old, voice like an angel. She gets up on the coffee table and sings, I can't give you anything but love, Daddy. First song I ever knew the words to.
Sometimes it just clicks with people. And after the nightmare with Mary, I mean, this was a nice girl. Smart, great looking. They were crazy about each other. We were all happy for Frankie. He was relaxed and singing great. And then, she interviewed Tommy.
So, what'd he say about me?
Not much more about him and Bobby and how the group never really took off until
Did he tell you that I hired Bobby?
Well, he said it was more like a group decision.
Oh, he said that, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, did Frankie tell you before I took him on he was studying to be a hairdresser?
No.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the kid was lost. Hey, between you and me, hey, don't print this because he doesn't want it out there, but I taught him everything he knows.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But not everything I knew.
Oh.
I even had to get him laid the first time. Gave him a little tutoring.
Well, you tutored him very well.
Let's just cut to the chase. All right.
What do you mean, Tommy?
Oh, I can see you're a big girl and you've been around. So, you get tired of high school, maybe you want to check out the graduate course.
Oh.
In my neighborhood, there's 3 things you don't do. You don't lie to your mother. You don't tell the truth to your wife. And the 3rd thing, every guy knows that.
He hit on you?
Only like with a sledgehammer.
That son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill him.
Frankie, what's funny?
You don't do, it's not funny. You don't do that.
He's pathetic, leave it alone.
You don't do that. You don't. And now what? I'm supposed to go out on stage with him, sing songs, make jokes? What is he, crazy?
Oh, he might be just a little stupid. Did you ever think of that?
Tommy is not stupid. He's evil is what he is. Did he put his hands on you?
No, of course not.
This is bad, very bad. Oh, fuck!
Leave it alone. Don't wreck everything. This is what he wants. Don't give it to him.
Frankie never mentioned it. Never said a thing to Tommy. He just throws him out. On stage, off stage, on the road. Just looked through Tommy like he didn't exist. And Tommy, he knew he crossed the line. I don't know, maybe it was payback. Bob was driving the group now, and Frankie wasn't Tommy's little brother anymore, and Tommy couldn't handle it. He started missing rehearsals and betting on everything big time. The ponies, on golf, on cards, on which fly was going to take off first from the windowsill. We had no idea how deep in it he was, until Norm Waxman showed up backstage and blew the lid off. Now you might be thinking, after everything that went down, Frankie would just cut Tommy loose right then. If that's what you think, you're not from Jersey.
Hey, Chip, you got a minute?
For you, Frankie, always.
Tommy's in a little bit of trouble.
How little?
150,000.
So why isn't he standing here talking?
Because he can't sing my mother's eyes like I can.
Take care of family, Frankie, I like that.
Yeah.
See what I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Seabreeze Lounge is proud to present this special return engagement of international recording stars, the 4 Seasons. Oh, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging.
3, 4! here to resolve a problem. We are all gentlemen. We will act in a civilized manner. Salute.
Salute.
Okay, so how much we talking about?
As of noon today, including the VIG, 162 Lowe.
Tommy, what were you thinking?
I don't know, Jip, it crept up on me.
Surprised he's still walking around.
Gotta be honest. We like their sauce. Anybody else, you already be in the hospital.
Yeah, you gonna sit your goons on me, huh, you two-bit Shylock?
Hey, Tommy, shut up. The man's trying to work with you.
Hey, whose side do you want?
Mine.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Asshole.
Oh, I'm the asshole?
From day one.
Gentlemen, our friend Mr. Waxman here has legit.
No, excuse me. No disrespect. He opened it up. I'm gonna say something. I've been rooming with this guy for, what is it, 10 years? This has not been a walk in the park. This was a sentence. A 10-year sentence. The man is a personal nightmare. He wears the same underwear for 3 days running. He takes no pride in his appearance, in the simple amenities of life. Oh, and you want to talk about towels? The man cannot be in a hotel without using all the towels. I'm talking face towels, bath towels, the bath mat, the little washcloths, like he's living alone. You need a towel, you know where it is, in a wet pile on the floor.
Nicky!
I come back to the room one time and the man is pissing in the sink.
Hey, that's bullshit. I never pissed in the sink.
I tell him, Tommy, what are you doing? There's a toilet right there. He says, this was closer. This is what I'm dealing with. The man is not properly socialized. Frankie doesn't have to deal with it. Gaudio doesn't. I have to deal with it. 10 years.
Okay, Nick. Thanks for sharing that. Now, Norman and me are going to take a little walk and work some things out. But I need you boys to put your heads together and see what you can come up with. But you, stay out of the bathrooms. You know that's not true.
Maybe Jim can talk some sense to this.
Fuck sense. I got some things I think I can put together in a...
Pull a job? Hey, he's gonna roll a 7-Eleven like the old days.
Hey, drink your wine and shut your trap, Nicky. The Carlo's not running this group, I am. I don't even know what we're doing here. Begging Jip for help? You guys make me look like an asshole.
You do that all by yourself, Tommy.
Hey, who started the group, huh? Who got the bookings? If it wasn't for me, you'd all be in the trunk of somebody's car with a bullet in your head.
Yeah, from your friends.
You know what would be nice? Since I was here before any of you, is a little respect.
For what? For getting 162 in the hole?
Oh, so you think it's easy to run a group? Dealing with the club owners and the managers and the record companies and everybody trying to fuck you 5 ways from Sunday. But you don't care how it gets done. Only the Tommy's taking care of it. Well, I took care of it. Man!
Sit down! Tommy, you don't give a shit about the group. It's always whatever it is you got going on, and then there's the group.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking
You
about.
never want to rehearse, you drive poor Nicky to drink, you put Bob through the ringer, and forget about messing with my head, which you've done since day one. The shame of it is, you're not that bad a musician if you'd actually give it some time, but no. You're too busy running your mouth off or buying apartments for your girlfriends to live in. All that bullshit ends here.
Yeah? So this is how you talk to your friends, Frankie?
Friends? Huh. Not one Christmas card. Not one Christmas present. Not one time we go out to dinner and you pick up the checks. Not once did you ask me how my kids are doing. How I'm doing! God help me, Tommy. Sometimes I'd really like to see you hurt.
Tu stronzo disgraziato! Come here! Kids! Leave it outside! Sorry. Ma che caffone! Davanti da lui da Brooklyn! Ma che vergogna! This is how it's gonna go down.
Excuse me, Jip. The group, we've come to a decision.
We have?
We're gonna pay back every penny Tommy owes you.
What? Frankie, wait a minute.
Let me handle this. It's a few lousy $100 grand. What we built took a lot of time and a lot of work. So the group takes the debt.
This is his problem. Why do we take his debt?
Because we're not gonna let it come apart.
Well, Tommy, Is that good enough?
Is what good enough?
Frankie's singing was never good enough. His ideas were never good enough. Nothing he ever did was good enough. And now the kid, who was never good enough, is bailing you out. So is that good enough?
I'm afraid it's a little more complicated than that.
What? My people are very angry. They want a message sent.
What message?
You're moving to Las Vegas.
Vegas for what?
Your health. We're gonna keep an eye on you. See you outside Nevada. It gets ugly.
Wait a minute, for how long?
Till it's paid off.
But we're in the middle of a tour.
The best I can do.
So what happens to the group?
Hey, don't worry about it, Frankie. I won't be in Vegas forever. And then when I go
Wait a
back,
minute. I got a better idea. A clean break. We buy him out.
You can buy me out? Buy me out? You don't buy me out, I buy you out!
With what, Tommy?
Okay, buy me out. It's over anyway. I mean, how many more hits you think you're gonna write, huh?
All right. Anything else we don't know about?
Yeah, tax lien.
How much?
$500,000.
Tommy.
All right, we're gonna take that too.
Frankie, what are you
We
doing?
handle it. The loan, the taxes, we take it all. What's that worth?
But you'll be on the road until you're 90. If you want, I can arrange a loan.
Thanks, Mr. DeCarlo, but I don't want anybody involved in our future with me and Frankie.
Hey, I just realized something. I don't want to be in this group anymore.
Not now, baby.
No, forget that. I want to go home.
What are you talking about?
I want to go home.
Yeah, okay, good idea. Once this tour's over, we can all take a
No.
breather.
Now, I quit.
No, you can't quit.
Oh, hey, I got his attention. Hi, Bob.
Nicky, we're in the middle of a tour.
Yeah, I always hated the tour. Fucking hotels. Those tiny little bars of soap they give you. Supposed to wash yourself with that? You can't even see it.
Nicky, calm down. We'll figure this out.
I've already figured it out. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. I don't want any money. I don't want any side deal. All I want is out.
Nicky, we're in the middle of a goddamn tour. Are you crazy?
Yeah, maybe a little. I'm not worried. You guys, and all your talent, you'll never even know I'm gone. Money's rolling in, and that's when you tell them, I don't want to be in the group anymore. That's crazy. Let me tell you about crazy. After I got married, my wife and I had some problems, and our kids wound up living with some relatives. I wanted to feel free to screw around, so I arranged it to where my kids, my own kids, thought I was their uncle, Uncle Nick. I figured that way maybe they wouldn't feel deprived of a father. Not bad, huh? What I'm saying is, none of us were saints. You try selling 100 million records, see how you handle it.
just walks away. You'd never figure it. I don't know. Maybe it's like the guy said. Some are born great, some have greatness thrust upon them, and then some achieve greatness, and then fuck it up. I can see there ain't no room for me. You're only holding out your heart and sympathy. If there's another man, then girl, I understand. Go on and take his hand, and don't you worry about me. You talk to Nikki? I can't even find him. Think it was the drinking? What? Why he left? His mind got all screwed up.
Maybe it was our partnership.
Bullshit, we told them up front.
So let it go.
What are we doing, Bob?
We're on the hook for $1 million, remember? Lots of guys out there, Frankie. We're gonna find the best two and start paying us Tommy thing up.
So we hold auditions. Find a couple of guys. Joe Long and Charlie Colello. Both Jersey boys. I figure, as long as I got Bob with me, maybe we got a shot. It'll be okay. And then he lays it on me.
So listen, you're not gonna want to hear this, but performing, it's never really been my thing.
You're right, I don't want to hear this.
You're a single, Frankie. You should be up in front.
Don't do this.
Hey, the group was holding it back.
So what, you want me to go out there as a single? Are you crazy?
What? We got Joe and Charlie. We find 2 more guys, put you up in front, and then it's Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. A great drama, a horn section like we talked about.
And what do you do?
Write and produce.
I don't like it.
Why?
Because you're crapping out on me. I thought we had a handshake.
Hey, we do. Look, you want me to stay, I'll stay.
Good, I want you to stay.
Only we'll do better if we make money from both ends and dig ourselves out of the Tommy thing.
What if they don't like me as a single?
Hey, what makes you think they liked you before?
Fuck you. I don't know, it's such a goddamn roller coaster. I wake up in the middle of the night, I don't know where I am. What the hell happened? Everybody leaves. Why does everybody leave?
Frank, this is your time.
How do you do that?
What?
Get me to agree to stuff.
It's a gift.
I'm not so hot for the road anymore. People keep asking me, whatever happened to the real Four Seasons? Well, we got that towny thing hanging over us, so I'm taking everything I can. Every crappy little one-night stand from Medicine Hat, Wyoming to Fly-Speck, North Dakota. And Nikki was right. The soap keeps getting smaller, the nights keep getting longer, and I'm haunted by this one song that Bobby wrote. I've climbed the ladder of success. I'm one step higher than the rest. I've got the guts, I've passed the test. Believe me, friend, that's all there is. There ain't no more. But if you've got a home and a family, you've got much more than me.
Hey, put that away. I just spent 2 days in the hospital because of that shit.
Okay, where is she?
She's your daughter too, and she never knows when you're gonna
Are we
visit.
gonna work
And
together?
when
Well,
she
listen,
does,
listen,
it's
something
always
like
last
that.
minute.
I'm an entertainer. Remember, things get moved around.
She doesn't need an entertainer. She needs a father.
How about a mother, huh?
Oh.
Why don't you pull yourself together?
Really?
Hello? Look, Francine? Francine?
Could I please talk to Mommy?
Francine, where are you, sweetheart? Your mother and I have been worried sick.
I'm in the city, okay? I don't have a cow.
Sweetheart, you don't just disappear off the face of the earth for 2 days. You gotta leave a note or something.
Don't yell at me, Daddy.
I'm not yelling, not yelling. Look, you got money for a cab? Just get in a cab and come home.
Oh, so you're gonna be my father all of a sudden? It's 2 lousy days, Dad. They're gone for months at a time.
That's different, Francine.
Oh, I know. You're working. You're slaving away on the road so you can give us a good life. I've heard it 1 billion times before. Give me a fucking break. Can I please talk to Mom?
Francine, don't talk to me that way. I'm your father. Francine?
Aw, good job, Dad.
He couldn't help himself.
Oh my God, St. Francis, is it kind to animals? No, I thought maybe if you did the neighborhood, we'd have a shot. But you're never gonna get out, are you?
What if we got married?
Oh, you and Tommy? I don't think that's legal in Nevada.
You don't give an inch, do you?
I will never be first in line. I will always be standing behind Tommy, Bobby, Nikki, Charlie, and... Oh, but it's tiring. Tiring. I'm sorry, sweetheart. That's not right. I gotta go.
Go tomorrow.
What for? So we can have a drink and go around one more time? I gotta get out this merry-go-round break. It's no fun anymore. Stay tonight if you like.
For this song, but Bobby and crew wrote another song just for me, solo number. Bobby wants to break it in Detroit, but the president of the label is not interested. So Gabio pays him a visit.
Bobby, what can I tell you? Come on, Marianne, I know what to do with. But this other one, it's too hard to be pop, too soft to be rock.
Maybe it's a new kind of song. Can you wrap your mind around that?
Bobby, what are you busting my chops? You come in here with some kind of fucking odd song, you're never gonna get airplay. I know all about you and Frankie and the famous handshake. Believe me, I get it.
Al, do yourself a favor. Release the song.
May I be candid, my friend? Frankie's okay, but he's no Neil Sedaka.
Okay, my friend. First of all, Frankie's never sounded better. And second of all, you take both songs, or you don't get either. And we're out of here so fast it'll make your ears pop.
Hey,
and most of all, you don't know jack shit about music, or talent, or cigars.
Hey, don't have a stroke in my office, okay? All right. Call me sentimental. Here's the deal. You get the station to play it, I'll release the song. They say no, you can take your little art piece and stick it where the sun don't shine.
Thanks, Al. You're a class act.
Believe this asshole.
You want to get a hit song? It's like the Stations of the Cross. You gotta get past the program directors, the DJs, the record companies, and of course, the people.
I was in his office. 100 plays. He swore on his mother's grave.
Bobby, this is the music business. These guys don't have mothers. Face it, kid, they don't want the song.
I want it.
We'll write another one.
No, this one. It's a hit.
Okay, you want to break the song? Here's what you do. You get Frankie in there. You lay on the booze, the food, the full treatment. Frankie sings the song and the crowd goes wild. The crowd does go wild.
Every night, the place comes apart.
Because it's a great song, and that's why the guy, the asshole, he may be a moron, but he's not stupid. Once he hears that crowd, he'll play the song, don't worry.
Yeah, but that's just Detroit.
Exactly, so you follow up. Same thing in Philly, Boston, Chicago, San Francisco. You start a little movement, word gets out, stations start getting calls.
Who are you?
Where's the song? We want to hear the song. What's wrong with you people? people, play the fucking song already. And it'll work. You know why?
Why?
I did Frankie's chart. His moon is in Taurus. Only thing is, a campaign like this is gonna cost. The label is gonna have to cough up.
No, forget the label. This one's on me.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so
sincere and so cool, you thank God for the day you were born. That was my life all of a sudden. The song that almost was sells 3 million copies, and Working My Way gets the group back in the charts. I'm feeling good, I'm singing good, and between me and Bob, we finally pay off the Tommy thing. Everything's copacetic. Even my daughter, Francine, calls me every Friday, no matter where I am, and things are really getting better between us. When I was a kid and we were going through hard times, my mother used to have a saying, "The posa and the tada, this too shall pass." What I didn't realize was, it cuts both ways. The bad passes, but also the good. Francine? What? Yeah, this is her father. What? Oh my God. You pay your taxes. You put your trust in a system. You think your kids are safe. What are you supposed to do? Put them on a leash, chain under the bed? They grow up. They go out. And some motherfucker with a needle is waiting and it's all over.
Sorry, Frankie. How old was she?
22. She was gonna be a singer, Father. Did you know that? She had a bigger range than me, almost 4 octaves. Father.
Don't blame yourself, my son.
Who then?
It has been more than 20 years since these guys have shared a stage together, and what better stage for a reunion than this one? We may be just a few hundred miles from where they started out, but it's taken them 4 lifetimes to get here, to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my old friends and brand new Hall of Famers, the original 4 Seasons!
without your daughter, Frankie. That's rough.
Thanks, Tommy.
He's got a new family now.
Oh, yeah?
3 boys.
This time I plan to get it right.
Hey, why don't you two come up to our suite after the show? We're having a little party.
We who?
Me and Nicky.
Well, you two are rooming together?
Oh, yeah? Hey, and he brought his own towels. Yeah, room 325. Some family, friends, food, music. What do you say?
Definitely.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Do you think we'd ever be standing on the same stage again?
Hey, I never thought I'd be standing, period. Here, I want to tell you guys something. This is the greatest award you can get in the world. This is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All those other ones, the Oscars, the Emmys, whatever. You can buy that shit, but you can't buy this. You know why? This is from the people. Somewhere and he says, "Hey Tommy, let me ask you a question. How do you see yourself back then?" I said, "I think I was a pretty stand-up guy." He goes, "I gotta be honest with you. You were a total prick. I'm gonna put up with your shit except we all needed something from you." Everyone remembers how they need to, right? Look, but here's the facts. I brought Frankie up on stage the first time. I put Gaudio in the group, and I held it all together until we hit. And where it counts, in the old neighborhood, I'm still a hero. They even named me Belleville, New Jersey Man of the Year in 2002. Hey, by the way, if you're ever in Vegas, walk into any casino and say the words Tommy DeVito, my hand to God, he'll be out of there in 12 seconds.
I'm not drawn to the old neighborhood. My life never revolved around the old neighborhood. I don't give a fuck about the old neighborhood. I'm from wherever I happen to be. These days, it's Nashville, Tennessee, where I can be found most afternoons on my new boat. Commodore Cruiser, 40-footer, nice, even keels. That's my life, straight up. Yeah, I'm still partners with Frankie. I mean, he's done his thing, I've done mine, but we always meet back up in the end. And that's all based off a handshake from 40 years ago. I was never comfortable in the spotlight. I mean, the rest of these guys, very dramatic. I may be the one Italian in 100 who's not into the drama. I don't have that kind of ego. I'm perfectly happy spending an afternoon on a river. Just me, my beautiful wife, and a good cigar. Quiet and peaceful, in the knowledge that none of this could have happened without me.
It still had some kind of pull. Over the years, never Frankie was playing Atlantic City or anywhere near Jersey. I'd hop in my car and I'd check it out. He'd bring me up on stage, we'd do a song or two, and he always had the same question. Why'd you do it, Nicky? Why'd you walk away? Well, let me clear that up. It wasn't the side deal. It wasn't the touring. It wasn't the bad food or rooming with Tommy. It just came out my mouth. And once I said it, I knew that's what I wanted. I wanted to go home. That's what I needed. More than the girls or the booze or even starting my own group. All right, I'll be honest. It could have been an ego thing. Everybody wants to be up front. But when there's 4 guys and you're Ringo, better I should spend some time with my kids.
I never made it to Tommy's party. I got up to the door a few times, but I couldn't go in. I don't know why. Maybe Nicky looked at me funny, like I was acting too special or something. But then again, Nicky and that mind of his, who knows? He's gone now, God rest him. He died Christmas Eve 2000. Now for a Catholic, is that style or what? People ask me, what was the high point? The Hall of Fame? Pulling sherry out of a hat? It was all great. But 4 guys under a street lamp? The first time we made that sound, our sound, and everything else just dropped away and all there was the music, that was the best. That's why I'm still out there singing. Like that bunny on TV with the battery, I just keep going and going and going. Chasing the music, trying to get home.